is Wednesday Quiz Whiz with the wizard of all quizzes.
Oh, boy.
Frank Green.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Well,
we'll give it our best shot.
You know, before we get started on our topic today of bodies of water, one of our listeners came up to me and said, you know, I'd like to see Frank Green turn the tables on me.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
You know, and have I'd have to answer the
I think
quiz
that
with.
would be great.
Well, I'm sure I'm up to it, you know.
Okay.
I mean, because most of the time you get this, and if I took a quiz whiz from you, Frank, I'd probably get this, and this, and this,
you are
and
dreaming,
this,
brother.
and this.
You are dreaming, brother.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see how
I'm going to make mine. I'll even give you the topic.
Well, that's what I do. Bodies of water is our topic.
Yours is going to be numbers.
Numbers?
Yeah, good luck.
Oh, numbers, huh? Oh, well, I wasn't too bad in accounting.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
Okay, well, our topic today, bodies of water. 6 questions about bodies of water.
Oh,
That
excellent. Very good.
Okay, question number 1.
Over in the middle of nowhere in Saudi Arabia in the desert.
Well, this...
Could be that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some from... These questions are from around the world and also from right here in the U.S. of A.
Yeah, around the world. And, gee,
Okay.
Just not a broad topic at all. This,
Well, yeah, and then I give you a chance most of the time with the multiple choice
I
questions.
give you a chance.
Yeah, you
Okay.
know. So,
all right.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Question 1: What is the warmest sea on Earth? Is it the Dead Sea, the White Sea, or the Red Sea? The warmest sea on Earth. Which one of those 3 is the warmest?
The dead.
See, I told you. No, it is the Red Sea.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why is it warmer than the Dead Sea?
I don't know. I'm not going to
I
go
swam in the Dead Sea. I've actually been there.
Well, the Dead Sea, really?
And it's warm.
Okay.
I don't know
Well,
about
I know.
the Red Sea.
Well, the White Sea.
Where's the Red Sea located?
I don't know that
You're
either.
a big help, you know.
It's on Earth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Well, see if you can get question number 2.
And what is the exact temperature of the Red Sea as opposed to the Dead Sea?
I didn't want to get...
And when was this temperature measured and taken? And by who?
Are you asking the questions or am I?
Oh, well, I just, you know.
Uh-huh. Okay.
All right, moving
question
on.
2. Which is the only sea below sea level? Is it the Dead Sea, the White Sea, or the Red Sea?
Well, I don't know.
Well, that's... Yeah,
The Dead Sea, the White Sea, or the Red Sea?
Which of those 3 seas is the only sea below sea level?
Oh, man, I'm going to go with the Dead Sea again.
Well, about time.
About time. I've had 2 questions. It's about time you got one right.
All right.
What's
Well,
the matter with you?
Okay, let's move closer to home now, all right?
Okay, bub.
For question 3, bub. All right.
Did you know you float in the Dead Sea, whether you like it or not?
Yes.
Because of all the salt?
Yes, I know that.
I have an actual picture of me floating in the Dead Sea reading a newspaper.
Frank, you could not float in any sea. I don't care what.
Oh, yeah. No, I was able to.
You were... No, I'm not going to go any further with that.
Okay, all right.
I mean...
That's good, because you'd be wrong.
I floated in the Dead Sea as well.
Did you?
Yeah, it was at a spa. And, well, no, it was. And they had all these various pools of water.
I see.
And one of them
they
was
called the Dead Sea.
Yeah, because I floated in it just like you tried to do.
Salt water.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of salt water.
Uh-huh. All righty. Yeah.
Which one has the most salt? Dead Sea, Red Sea, or the White Sea?
Dead Sea.
You don't know.
I do, too.
No, you don't?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Dead Sea.
All right.
Yeah. And when you got out of the salty Dead Sea, did you have a hankering for French fries?
Yeah. Yeah, I did, as I recall.
I did, too.
And a hamburger. Hamburger.
Okay. Okay, closer to home now, right here in the U.S. of A.
Oh, boy, here we go.
What is the longest river in the U.S.? Is it the Platte River, the Mississippi River, or the Colorado River? Which one is the longest river in the U.S.?
Oh, man.
What?
What? That's a tough one.
I could answer that.
You could.
Oh, sure.
Well, the Missouri goes this way. And the Colorado goes this way. Mm-hmm. And the Platte, well, inch deep and a mile wide. You know.
Right. Okay, which one is the longest river in the U.S.? After all of your logical thinking.
The one that has the most water in it.
Uh-huh. Well, which one is that?
I'm going to go with Colorado.
I knew you would answer that. It's the Mississippi.
Mississippi.
That river, too. Uh-huh. Okay, so...
the Mississippi's the longest, huh?
Yes, it is, in the U.S.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm looking at the scoreboard right now, Frank. You're behind.
Yeah?
Yeah. You're 1 out of 3.
Well, quit looking at my behind, then.
No. Okay, make it easy on you in this next question.
Well, you said it was my behind. You were looking at the scoreboard.
You're behind. No.
Anyway.
True or false? Question 4. True
yes,
or
it
false?
Is.
True or false?
Well, it is.
Well, which one is it?
It's not which one is it. It's you said true or false.
Well, you have to answer if
it is either true or false. That's true.
Well, we know that. But in Michigan, you're never farther than 6 miles from a body of water. Is that true or false? In Michigan. You're never farther than 6 miles from a body of water in Michigan. True or false?
I would think that would be Minnesota, not Michigan.
Well, is in Michigan, are you never farther than 6 miles from a body?
Well, how would I know? I've never lived there.
I've been there. What do you think? It's either true or false. I mean, pick one.
False.
False.
I knew it was going to be wrong, but I didn't care.
It is true. In Michigan, you're never farther than 6 miles from a body of water. That's true.
I'm never farther than 6 miles from a body of water in Nebraska.
All right.
There's a puddle in my backyard.
Scoreboard says Frank 1, wrong 3.
All right, keep going.
Question 5 on bodies of water. Which U.S. state has no natural lakes? Is it New Mexico, Maryland, or Wyoming? Which of those 3 states has no natural lakes?
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Boy, oh boy. Maryland.
Oh.
Oh.
And who cares? Quite frankly.
Okay. Ooh.
No natural lakes in Maryland.
That's right.
That's too bad.
Yeah. Well, if you want to go swimming in a lake or fishing,
yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah. Finally,
you have to leave the state.
Yeah, finally, let's get this quiz whiz over because
it's a mess.
You're 1 out of 5, Frank.
Yeah, I'm all over this.
All right, final question.
Yeah, and keep in mind the questions are bodies of water.
Yeah, well, I would have
anywhere in the world, folks.
I would have got all of these correct.
No, you wouldn't have.
Yes, I would.
Not until after you looked them up. You wouldn't have.
No, Question 6.
You've already looked them up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well then you can't. You're not going to tell me you got them all right.
Well, if I wouldn't have looked them up, I would have got them right.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see on that.
And I bet there's some of our listeners out there that are 5 out of 5.
When
Frank.
I give you a test, we'll see.
Uh-huh.
Hot shot.
All right. Final question, Frank. Let's see if you can get at least 2 right.
Okay.
Okay. 60% of the world's lakes are located where? Here in the U.S., in Canada, or in China? Where in the world are 60% of the lakes located? USA, Frank, Canada, or China?
I don't know. It's between U.S. and Canada. I don't know.
Well, I know you don't know.
I'm going to go with U.S. It's Canada, huh?
Yes,
yeah, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Woo!
I got one right.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking about the whole United States and the world here.
Well, I know.
You know?
Yeah.
So getting one right, that's pretty good for me because I flunked geography.
Well,
I was terrible
and that,
in
ladies
geography.
and gentlemen,
and you could tell.
that, ladies and gentlemen, was the Quiz Whiz with not the wizard.
I never made that claim in the first place. You did. You're the one in for that one, buddy.
This is Cool Radio, playing music that makes you feel young again.